All right, I am all packed up, ready to go. Day 1 on the Greenbrier Trail. I'm going to camp at this campsite on the way back if everything goes as planned. The river behind me there, it is so high compared to last year. I'll put in a couple pictures of last year and this year so you can see the difference. All right, I'm gonna get going. I will check in later. So I'm about 10 miles away from where I'm going to camp. So I stopped for a long break. I've taken several short breaks, but this is going to be a long one. It's really hot. I stopped and filled up my water earlier. Keep looking for a place to jump in the river, but every place is like right in the sun. And although it would feel good, I don't want to just be right there in the sun. So the bike's over there. So I'm just gonna sit here, take a little break, maybe explore a little bit. There's a little path here. It's hard to get, just flip the camera around. Right there is a little path. I might go explore that before I get back on the bike. We'll see. I don't know where it goes. But this is just a little campground here. Big fallen tree. It looks like it fell a long time ago. But there's the tent pad, picnic table, fire ring. It's way down here though, so I left my bike up there because I did not want to try to push my bike up and down that. So I don't know that this would be a spot I would camp at, just because of that hill. They have a toilet down that way too, a pit toilet. Alright, I was going to come down here and use this pit toilet they have, but it has been taken out by a tree. It was over the path here, but they've cleaned that part up. Man, oh man, oh man. I guess maybe you could still use it if you wanted. That's crazy. Alrighty. Alright. All packed up again. Going to go to the campground. It's only about 10 miles away. Should only take me about an hour. We'll see. So it's starting to rain. I pulled over here. There's this little shelter. My bike parked underneath the roof, whatever that's called, the roof. You can probably hear it a little bit. It's just starting. I don't know how long it's supposed to go because I have very bad cell service here, so I can't really check the weather. But we'll just sit in here. This is a campsite, so worst case, I can just set up camp here. All right, coming up on Droop Tunnel. Droop Mountain Tunnel. It's 402 feet. So I am going to ride through there. Alright, I think we're coming up onto the campsite I'm going to stay at tonight. I think, let's see. Let's check it out. Oh. Nice. Yeah. I think I'll stay there. Beautiful. Wait, looks like somebody might be there. Crap. Looks like somebody's down here, maybe swimming or something, but it doesn't look like they're going to be camping. I don't see any camping stuff. So, I'll just hang out here for a minute. Let's see. All right. This sucks. This is a good site. I'm just nervous about staying here. There's a shirt and shorts and some shoes on this line that's been up here for quite some time. And the shirt's been here a while. It's got poop on it. And then there's some water over there. But there's no other evidence of anybody camping here. So I'm thinking it's someone who's trying to save this spot. And I don't know that I feel comfortable staying here. Man, it's beautiful. All right, coming up on the next one. This one has a shelter, just in case it gets stormy. I don't know if it has river access. So there it is. Looks like it might have river access. That's good, because I'm out of water. Well, I'm not out, but I'm going to be. Someone left eggshells here. That's gross. All right, let me see. Yep, it does. Yay. Looks like I can get down to it. It's still not as nice as that other one. I might stay there when I come back if it's still the same. Yep, I can get to it. Nice. I don't know if I'll go for a dip, but I can get water at least. All right, I am packed up for day 2. I'm gonna head back to the car though, because I'm not feeling good. It started out like a little sore throat. I thought I'd just been talking too much, and then I got a little stuffiness. And then last night when I got to camp, I mean, by the time I set camp up, and I was just exhausted. I went to bed right away as soon as I got everything set up. So anyway, that's life. That happens. So I will go back to the car. I probably won't make it today. It's only 30 miles away, but the way I'm feeling, I'm not sure I'll make it today. So I might camp one more night, maybe go 15 miles today, and then camp another night, and then go back to the car. But we'll see how I'm doing. It's a bummer. All right, I'm back at the Droop Mountain tunnel. Here is the other side. They've reinforced about half of it with these wood structures. So that's cool. Alright, coming up on the campground I'm going to stay at tonight. It's the one with the busted up toilet. Oh crap, I forgot. This has got a steep hill down. Well, I just have to unload my bike to get it all down. Alright, that's gonna be home for the night. Alright, last night I'll camp. It rained last night. It wasn't too bad. It was just like a drizzle. Not a drizzle, but I mean just rain. No thunder, lightning, wind, nothing like that. Just rain. Tent held up pretty well. The one side I didn't have tight enough on the rain fly. It was laying up against the tent, so it didn't get inside the tent, but it was like wet looking. So I need to pay more attention to that. Make sure I get the rain fly nice and tight all around, especially if it's going to rain. So I'm still not feeling well. I'm sure you can hear it. Think it's like a cold or something. I don't know, but it's really irritating. Take time off work, and then I'm sick. Such a rough life. All right, I am packed up and ready to go. Heading to the car. Hopefully make it today, and then I'll get a hotel room and stay the night, and then drive home. And that's it. All right, bye. All right, I'm gonna stop here and jump in the river. There's a spot here that has some stairs going down. So I'm just gonna go down here, jump in the lake, river, whatever it's called. Get some enjoyment out of this. Well, this is new. This wasn't here when I came by a couple days ago. So it just happened. All right. I'm just like a mile away from the car. But there's another spot to jump in. So I'm gonna do that. All right, I made it to camp tonight. It's weird. I'm at a normal campground, so I got my car, tent right here, there's camper back there. Feels a little odd. Plus there's people around, and there's a whole group over there. You can see them way over there. You can see them way over there that are noisy. All right, so I'm feeling better than I had been. So what I'm thinking is I am going to drive back to Beard tomorrow, park there, and carry on the rest of the trip like I planned. It'll extend my trip one day. That's fine because I had an extra day anyway. I was just going to give myself some time to regroup and whatnot before going back to work, but I'll be fine. I'll just camp the last night about a mile away from my car and then just, drive 4.5 hours. I'm not feeling 100%, but at the same time, I just want to go home and just sit there and do nothing. I'm planning very short spurts. So I'm feeling better today than I did the first day. So hopefully tomorrow will be better still. All right. Bye.